Hi, everybody. I want to talk to you today about just letting the dogs out over here. Um, this discussion is going to be about what do I feed my Frenchies? So let's get into it. These dogs are unique. These are muscular dogs. These are dogs that carry a good percent of muscle on their bodies. And these are not dogs that by any means can work well with a high carb diet. So therefore, what I do is I equip them with a good diet that is high in protein. On average, by the way, a dog food is typically going to have like 23% protein. And for some dogs, that's significant. Bigger breeds, they say, now this is what they say, need less protein. So if you look at sometimes the protein content for larger breeds, you're going to find maybe 22, 21, 23%. Okay, so this is my preferred dog food, my kibble, if you will. Now, I also supplement my dogs with raw meat, raw organic beef. Now, I don't mix the raw organic beef with the kibble. Now this is what I read. That combination supposedly is not good because they have different digestion processes. In other words, kibble apparently takes a lot longer to digest than the raw meat. All right, so as you can see, we have Victor Super Premium Dog Food. This is High Pro Plus for active dogs and puppies. And right here, we are seeing crude protein at 30%. That's where I want to be. I want to be at 30%. Now, I mean, if you think about it, now a dog contains about 99% of the genetics apparently in a wolf. Wolves don't consume carbohydrates, so therefore, why would our dog consume carbohydrates? Now, the dog food that I just mentioned to you does not have corn. I don't do corn. Corn is dangerous. And if you read the studies, hip dysplasia is a common side effect of corn. Okay, so GMO especially, so genetically engineered corn, has been proven to inflame the joints. So by sticking to rice, you're going to have a healthier situation for your dogs. I know this from experience in the past. A long time ago, I had a Pit Bull Terrier, and that Pit Bull Terrier was flaring up. The Pit Bull Terrier had a lot of issues, and I was, no, too wild here. Stop that. No. Okay, so kibble in general can indeed alter digestion. So you're going to give kibble. Obviously, you want it to be a good kibble. So kibble can interfere with digestion. It can trigger allergies and immune disorders, can cause digestive upset stomach, and it can cause mineral deficiencies. So why is this? Because of the high amount of starch in kibble. After a couple years, I decided to try another food, and this particular food was touted as a pretty good dog food. That was a Purina brand. It was a higher end, still had corn. I was also getting flare-ups on another dog. Not as bad as the previous though. So what I'm getting at is there is a reason why I go ahead and spend more money, and I will always purchase a particular dog food. There's a few others, but this is top on my list. Okay, Victor, that is going for about $63. You can purchase that at Tractor Supply. You can purchase it online. Okay, so basically, there's a reason behind why I decided to go with the dog food such as Victor. So let's just summarize this. High in protein, no corn, no additives, and no preservatives, and no artificial colors or flavors, which is really important. Sometimes when you get into the different cheap dog foods that have those various different colors, have a look on the label and you're going to see a lot of artificial ingredients. These have adverse effects on the body systems. They are chemicals. Stay away from chemicals. Have your dog eat better. Get a good clean dog food like Victor, and there's a lot of others. I'm going to put a list below. And also for supplements, I give something by the name of NuVet. I've been doing it for years. It is absolutely amazing. The coat on your dogs, I'm telling you, you give it a try. It is incredible. And then NuVet Joint as well. And I'm going to put the link below. Absolutely amazing, worth every dime. Okay? And in fact, we start that on the puppies. In the past, when we raised Mastiff puppies, we were starting that at 7 weeks of age, and we were winning dog shows left and right. Just incredible. And I see the same with the coats of these dogs. So in essence, better food, a lot less vet bills, happier family because you have a longer living dog, and overall better quality of life for you and your pet. So I hope this helped. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and check out our website, Frenchbulldogs.com. We do this as a hobby, and I hope that you enjoy it. Thanks. Okay, Maximus over here, getting a little kibble. Ruby kind of eats on and off. Sometimes she'll eat 2 bowls, and then the next day she'll kind of take a break.